by distinguished senator, my minority leader, our broad-based leader in the House, Senator Stewart Madzayo. Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, I want to thank him and other coast leaders. Yesterday I saw our Speaker, C.S. Joho, also our Senate minority leader. Mr. Speaker, every day Kenyans continue to appreciate the reason why we impeached Rigathi Gachagua. Mr. Speaker, because the statement is made, Madam Speaker, the statement he made is equatable to economic sabotage, which is treasonous, Madam Speaker. Because the boycotting of a region, of not saying tourists should not visit Kenya or investors, is killing one region, Madam Speaker. We cannot allow such a leader to lead this nation, Madam Speaker. And God forbid, his mindset is only based on a sadist who believes in power hungry, of being selfish at the expense of killing other Kenyans, Madam Speaker. I want to thank the Senate minority leader for taking this bold step. He must be called out. And even my newest deputy minority whip, Madam Speaker. Look at the numbers. Last year, Madam Speaker, in conclusion, in 2025, there was 500 billion that was generated through tourism in this country. That one means somebody working in an hotel in Kilifi, Indiani, will have a job. You can see more than 7.9 million Kenyans, tourists visited Kenya. Even here in Nakuru, Narok, Kajiado, and across the country, Madam Speaker. Of that was 2.7 million foreign visitors. And we are targeting more than 3 million foreign visitors, tourists who will visit this country. Madam Speaker, the projection, which will create 10% GDP in 2026, will be US dollars 12.7 billion. We cannot allow Mr. Rigathi Gachagua to come around and create incitement, Madam Speaker. And I want to call to NCIC to take keenly these matters, Madam Speaker. The National Cohesion and Integration Commission must ensure that Mr. Rigathi Gachagua records a statement for inciting against economic saboteurs, Madam Speaker. This is treasonable, Madam Speaker. And therefore I want to call upon the leaders of coastal region and even us in the Rift Valley, even in Migori, the tourist site, even in Nandi, even in Nakuru, even in Nanyuki. It is not only a coastal affair. This is a national affair that and must be treated with the consideration, Mr. Speaker. And I'm happy, Madam Speaker, in conclusion, that when you saw the info track, he only got 4% support of Kenyans. It shows that this person who is pushing tribal ethnicity, tribal agenda, will never see the leadership of this country. And God forbid, if he ever runs for even a national office. Mr. Speaker, in conclusion, Madam Speaker, it was even a grievous mistake to make him the deputy president. And when we saw you in Azimio, Madam Speaker, complaining then, we didn't appreciate it. But we now appreciate why we removed him. And it was a grievous, tragic mistake to have been able to be the deputy president of this republic. And I'm happy each and every year, Madam Speaker, we continue to prove ourselves right while we impeached him, Mr. Speaker. And I know even he has been impeached. Even if he runs for any seat in this country, we'll continue to impeachment, Madam Speaker, because he has failed. And that is why even he has restricted to a small village called Wamunyoro, because his thinking is village thinking. He cannot think as a national leader. He cannot think as an international. Mr. Speaker, with those many remarks, I beg to support.
Senator Thangwa.
Madam Speaker, we cannot allow Cherargei, a lawyer who has never represented anyone, to come here and lecture Rigathi Gachagua without a substantive motion. Madam Speaker, can't you see we have won all Kalau?
Senator,
understands.
Order, Senator Thangwa. What is your point of order?
Point of order, Madam Speaker, is that Senator Cherargei is discussing the people's deputy president without a substantive motion.
Order Senator Thangwa. You know very well that's not a point of order. I'll allow, please sit and you'll get an opportunity to. Yeah.
Point of order 105, when you're giving
Yes, what is
facts
there?
here,
Yes.
Madam Speaker. I've had him discuss the People's Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua. A man that is respected by the people.
Order Senator Thangwa. You are actually not helping yourself. What are you objecting to?
I'm objecting the senator discussing a person who is not in this house.
Now, that does not fit within the points of orders. Please sit down. I'll call the next person. Senator Manzo.
No. Thank you. Thank you.
You actually finished. He called the point of order, but you finalized what you did. So I'm sorry, it is Senator Manzo next.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I want to comment on this statement by Leader Mayo.
Just before this, honorable senators, just take 2 or 3 minutes each so that other senators can also contribute.